What part of Trump was a fascist? Damn near all of them. Let's take a look together at the signs of a fascist. Early warning signs of fascism. 1. Powerful and continuing nationalism. Do I really need to go into detail on that one? Make America great again, America first, yada yada yada. 2. Disdain for human rights. Arguing in court that the Civil Rights Act doesn't protect LGBTQ people from discrimination in the workplace, banning people from legally presenting at the border for refugee status. I mean, the list kind of goes on and on with Trump on that one. Identification of enemies as a unifying cause. Identifying his enemies was his MO. He had a name for everybody, and he used to point to the news media at every one of his rallies. They're the problem. Supremacy of the military, rampant sexism, constantly bragging about rebuilding a military that didn't need to be rebuilt, grab him by the pussy. Controlled mass media, obsession with national security, trying to pull press passes, ban social media platforms, jail reporters, build the wall. Those two are covered there. Religion and government intertwined, corporate power protected. I don't think anybody since Reagan tried to intertwine religion with government more than Trump did. And as far as corporate powers being protected, he gave the corporate powers the biggest tax cut they've ever had and made theirs permanent while making ours temporary. Labor power suppressed, disdain for intellectuals in the arts. He stacked the NLRB with anti-union appointees, changed the definition of who qualifies for overtime, reduced the number of OSHA inspectors. His disdain for the arts and intellectualism, he's constantly ripping colleges left and right. He didn't bother to attend any of the art events a president typically attends, not even the Kennedy Center honors. Obsession with crime and punishment, rampant cronyism and corruption. I'm the law and order candidate. Not to mention the fact he had more members of his family working than any other administration, including the Kennedys. And fraudulent elections. Not only was he caught on a phone call with a state elected official asking them to find enough votes for him to switch the results of the election, the January 6th committee has now unearthed fraudulent documents from Michigan and Arizona where Republicans forged certification papers, put the official state seal on them, and were trying to pass them off as if they were official state documents proclaiming Trump the winner. What part of Trump was a fascist? What part of Trump wasn't a fascist?